Hello, this is Dr. J on day 3 of the shutdown. So today I decided to stay home before I take the kids to daycare because, again, if I'm paying, I'm going to drop them off and they're staying. But I wanted to make sure I got logged in online. If you haven't done that yet, log in online and file for unemployment benefits. You're a taxpayer. You've paid into this pot. It's time to get some money out. Now, some of you, you kind of got to swallow your pride, but you know what? You might think, I'm making 6 figures or whatever. Well, you know what? 5 figures is even better than no figures, or 4 figures is better than no figures. Whatever, go figure. Go online and apply for unemployment benefits. It's your right. You have the right to do so because you've paid into it. But then you might say, well, Dr. J, I have a part-time job. Well, that's okay, because as long as your weekly earnings are less than your weekly full-time earnings, then you will still get benefits. For instance, let's say you make $200 a week. As long as you make, from your part-time job, $100 or less per week, you can still qualify for benefits. So you might say, well, Dr. J, I'm going to pick up a job on the way in. I figure I want to still make a few bucks or whatever. How much can I do before they take my benefits away? Well, the more you make over that halfway point for your part-time job, the more they'll take away from your benefits. So let's say you started doing a part-time job and they upped it $50. So now you're making $150 a week. Now you are over the halfway mark of what you made from your full-time job per week. So what they're going to do is take that $50 away from your unemployment benefits. Also, you might work in Virginia, or you might work in Maryland. I'm sorry, you might live in Virginia and you might live in Maryland, or if you're in another state, this is local to us, or you're in another state outside of where you work, you file in the state where you work, or the district for those who work in Washington, D.C. So you want to go to DOES, the Department of Employment Services, and look for unemployment claimants, and log on and put in your claim. And they're going to ask for, if you're a federal employee, for the SF-50. So that way you can put in your information or your code for your agency. But it's not required, because you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't print it out or whatever. It's not required. They do have a listing of agencies that you can click on and say that you're a part of and log in for the benefits. So, hey, we cutting costs, but you know what? If we got the availability, I know I'm taking advantage of it, and I ain't too proud to either, because I have been a loyal taxpayer since I started putting into government taxes at the age of 15 and a half when I got my work permit. So that's a long time to be investing. So get your investment. Cash out on your investment. Now I'm furloughed. I'm cashing out. But anyway, so wanted to bring that bit of information to you. Again, log online in the state where you work. This is Dr. J with her furlough ponytail named Francis today. We curly. We will talk to you later. And again, don't stress in it. Find the best in it. Have a great day.